really was concerned about you because she said that the city has been bothering you about your yard. And
oh, yes, I know who it is.
Okay.
I know who it is.
Okay, she told me that she was going to get you some help. I'm the help. What's going on? I see it. I see some weeds. I'll take care of it for you. Well, I'm here to do whatever you need me to do. And I don't charge anything. I look for yards to help people. I drove about an hour and a half away to come help you. No matter how far people are, I just like to help elders out especially. Yeah, it's different, huh? She said you would be surprised.
What's the name of your channel?
Sir?
What's the name of your channel?
Clean the city. Overgrown weeds. She is an elder, y'all, so we have to be patient. Hey, Miss Karen, how
Hey.
you doing? My name is AP. I have a non-profit organization kind of overgrown yards. I had somebody reach out to me saying that you need help with your yard to avoid a city fine.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm here to do whatever you need me to do, and I don't charge anything. You're like, what?
Yeah, I don't believe that.
That's my card right there. You can look me up. I have a website, cleanthecity.net. That's my nonprofit website. But I help elders all throughout Fort Pierce, and my nonprofit is Florida-based, so I go all around Florida. I don't know how to pronounce her name. She got word from me from her sister, and I did a property by her sister about 3 weeks ago, and I had a really good time with her sister, and her sister told her about me, and she said, well, I know an elder, and she's been texting me. Her name is Marella. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Maria?
Maria. Oh, hey, I wasn't used to.
No.
You never talked to her? You sure?
Yeah.
Let me give her a call. She really was concerned about you because she said that the city has been bothering you about your yard. And
oh, yes, I know who it is.
Okay.
I know who it is.
Okay, what's going on? I see it. I see some weeds.
Yes.
And I'll take care of it for you. I drove about an hour and a half away to come help you. No matter how far people are, I just like to help elders out especially.
Wow.
Yeah, it's different, huh? She said you would be surprised.
Yeah.
She said you're going to surprise her because I told her that she's going to get help. But you know, a lot of times the elders that I help get told that they're going to get help and nobody ever comes.
Right.
So I know it's going to surprise you, and that's what I really do it for.
Right here.
Okay, I see it.
See it?
Yeah, I see
all those vines need to come off it.
Okay.
So I just kind of need everything out of there.
Okay. I know it's work in the backyard too, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's a different story in the backyard. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're going to take care of you. So I need to make sure I keep the camellia and the rose tree in the front of your yard right here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the two I want to keep.
Okay. It's nice to meet you.
It's
Your
nice
head.
to meet you. And what was your name again?
AP. My name is Aramis, but people have a hard time pronouncing Aramis, so I just go by my initials. But you can call me Aramis if you want.
Yeah.
You like that?
AP or Aramis.
Whatever
either
you
one.
want. Whatever you want to call me, you can call me. All right.
Call you blessing.
No problem. ya. Ah. Hey!
We were just talking about you making sure we're gonna make sure you're all right and that you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. All right, now I'm about to start on the right-hand side of that. I'm gonna start on that big bush now. I got everything mowed. I edged up your driveway so it's nice and sharp. You'll see when you walk up here, it's nice and clean. Now I'm getting ready to start cutting the trees. Y'all came perfect time because I just cleaned up the driveway. Oh, you got a lot of groceries? 1, 2. How y'all like it so far? Y'all like it?
Oh, awesome. I've been working this right up there.
Yeah. Hopefully I can really start showing that house on the right-hand side. Y'all know how long it's been growing like that on the right side with all the trees on the side? Really?
20 years.
Wow. It's gonna be fun. It's good to see you doing good. I heard you were sick the other day.
Oh,
You look better.
yes, I feel
Good.
much better with my tummy. I have a lot of trouble with my tummy.
Okay. I'm glad you're doing better though.
Yeah.
I was worried about you.
Every 3 days.
Okay. I was worried. I said, dang, it's been 2 days I haven't seen her, but I'm glad that,
I told my daughter to tell you when I was sick.
yeah, Jessica told me.
Okay.
Yeah, she told
I
me.
didn't want you to think I was just ignoring
No.
you or something.
She kept me company. She came out and talked to me a few times. She said, my mom's sick. I said, just tell her I hope she feel better. That's all. No worries. I come here to work for you. I just want you to relax. That's what you need to do. Just relax. All right. Let's do it. All right, y'all, so we're gonna call it a video. There's a whole lot of more work to do, y'all. We've only finished the front part. We got this whole side that we're gonna work on, and I know y'all saw it. If you're late to the video, check it out. Just look at the work we got left to do. And we haven't even seen the backyard yet. This has never been cut. Like these vines and these trees that I've been going at around the house, like these have never been trimmed or cut. So this is that many years of overgrowth. So we're gonna keep it short and sweet. You know, I'm not trying to give y'all 2-hour videos, but what I need to know is, do y'all wanna see me work on the side? Or do I need to keep that up with my YouTube channel? I need y'all to give me at least 4,000 likes and at least 200 comments on this video, and I'll bring y'all to the side with me. I'm gonna work on it regardless. It's whether y'all get a chance to see it. So this is a challenge, y'all. Come on, give me 4,000 likes on this video and give me 200 comments, and I'll take you to the side. Give me what I'm asking for the next video, and then once we get there, we'll move on to the backyard if y'all wanna see that, all right? And I'm not gonna give y'all a reveal because I know y'all gonna give me the 4,000 and the 200 comments. So I'm gonna save the full yard reveal till the end of this project. So I love y'all. Continue to be the difference. Continue to be kind. Let's continue to erase the stereotype. And thank you for all the support you're giving me here. I hope to see y'all on the next video. All right.
channel?
Sir,
What's the name of your channel?
clean the city.